In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. It is true up to an extent that there are not enough opportunities in the country here in Pakistan, but still for those who are committed enough to develop, to progress, to gain the prosperity, the opportunities are there. The opportunities are there, and the proof is that those who are committed to develop, they are developing. And not only that, the resourceful people are developing, rather the people who are with the meager resources, even they too, some of them, obviously not all of them, obviously not a majority of these people, but some of these people I am unable to give the proper ratio, etc. But at least some of the people, 10 to 15 to 20% of the people, they are still developing. They are developing because they do find opportunities. Unlike the rest of the 80%, these 20% of the people, they do find opportunities. Why do these people find opportunities? By the way, first of all, they stop moaning and groaning about the lack of opportunities in the society, in the country. They will not be seen complaining and criticizing, because once somebody starts complaining and criticizing, this means that they are not going to get any advantage, they are not going to get any benefit out of it. So it is very important actually to stop criticizing and complaining about the lack of opportunities. Rather, we should start believing that there are enough opportunities in the country. Simply, we need to find, we need to hunt, we need to avail, and we need to have a mindset of opportunities, by the way. Having the mindset of opportunities, it creates a lot of difference. People who do have to complain and to criticize, they have to moan and groan, they will keep doing this because they can prove themselves right only by failing, by being unable to find the opportunities. This is how they can prove themselves right. Otherwise, if at all, you know, and on vice versa, those people who do believe that there are enough opportunities in this country, they can only succeed by proving that there are opportunities, by finding out, by hunting, identifying, hunting the opportunities. This is so. Now, I am of the view that if at all some of us, rather there are enough number of the people out of the poor, out of the lower middle class, who will be fine complaining about the lack of opportunities, they should stop complaining, they should stop criticizing, they should stop moaning and groaning. Rather, they should dedicate themselves to the opportunity hunting, opportunity finding, opportunity hunting. This is something, it is more like an aptitude. It is more like an aptitude, it is more like a tendency of a person. So please be hopeful, and please be optimistic. Be an optimist. If you want to succeed, it is very necessary, rather, it is essential to be an optimist. And please realize and please understand that only and only the optimistic attitude takes a person towards the development. Please do realize that only the positive mental attitude can take a person toward the success and towards the happiness. Only a positive mental attitude will allow us to find the opportunities and will allow us to avail those opportunities. Otherwise, we will never be able to avail those opportunities at all. This is so. Please come to know, please come to know that opportunity hunting, we need to focus upon it, but we will only be able to find if we do start believing that there are opportunities and there are enough number of opportunities as well. And we need also to believe that unless and until we don't believe in it, we will not be able to find. And unless and until we are unable to find, we will not be able to avail. But one thing is there is another thing as well. This another thing is that we should avail those opportunities instead of being shy, instead of failing to attempt. Why? Because of the fear of the failure. Some of the people are so afraid of the failure that they don't make even attempts. And here, this becomes the biggest reason of their failure. Why? Because they are not trying to avail, excuse me, they are not trying to find, they are not trying to avail those opportunities. We need to calculate the cost of an opportunity. And if the cost of the opportunity is not very high, if the cost of the opportunity is not very high, we must attempt to 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 find out to achieve. Thank you.